Okay, everybody, good evening. What we're going to look at right now is the difference between the long and the short vowel sounds. So as we move through the semester, we have a common way of describing the pronunciation. English pronunciation is very important, and it rests primarily on the long and the short vowel sounds. So let's take a look. Of course, we have the vowels in English. We have A, E, I, O, and U. Those are the letter names. A, E, I, O, and U. Of course, these are the lowercase. We also have capital letters, A, E, I, O, and U. No matter if the letter is lowercase or capital, we can look at the pronunciation in terms of long or short vowel sounds, and then there are other in-between sounds. If a letter, such as A, is pronounced the same as its name, what is the name? A. If the letter is pronounced the same as its name, such as in the word hate, we put a line over it in the dictionary, and that is a long vowel sound. Say it with me, hate. If we have an A that has a different sound, such as in the word hat, that short sound we indicate in the dictionary with a little curve. Say the different words and listen for the pronunciation difference. Hate, hat. Hate, hat. If we have a word with a long E, such as in the word Pete, Pete, we indicate that it has a long vowel sound in the dictionary using the I. But you might have a word with a short vowel sound, such as the word pet, Pete, pet. Long, short. Hate, hat, Pete, pet. So I'm going to be writing these words on the left if they have the long sound, such as hate, and on the right I will put the short vowel sounds, such as in the word hat. Say this word before I do. Pete. Say this word before I do. Pet. Did you say it fairly close to my pronunciation? If you did, then you are demonstrating the differentiation between the long and the short vowel sounds. Let's look at a few more. If I look at the letter I can have a long I sound, such as in the word bite, or I can have a short vowel sound for the letter I, such as in the word bit. Bite, bit. He bit the dog. Don't bite the cat. Bite, bit. I can have a long O, such as in the word hope, or a short O, such as in the word hop. I hope to hop on one foot. Hope, hop. Bite, bit. Pete, pet. Hate, hat. I hate hats. They hide my bald spot. Hide. What letter sound do you hear? Hide. Is that a long I or a short I? Hide. If you said long I, you're correct. Of course, we have a long U and a short U. What is the letter's name? U. What's the pronunciation for a long vowel? Cute. Cut. Cute. Cut. What a cute cut. Or cucumber. Let's review the sounds. Long, hate, Pete, bite, hope, cute. Short, hat, pet, bit, hop, cut. What do you notice about the spellings of these words? This is just an initial lesson, so I'm not saying that the spellings are always going to follow these patterns, but this is a nice place to start. When we look at the short vowel sound, you'll notice you hear a short sound usually with shorter words. If a letter is not a vowel, it's called a consonant. Say that word with me, consonant. So we have a consonant, a vowel, and a consonant. Many times, if you see this pattern, a consonant, a vowel, and a consonant, you can predict the pronunciation is usually going to be short. Let's look at some examples. Hug. Up. It. Where's the cat? It is in the cup. How do you spell cup? You guessed it. Vowel, consonant, vowel. Cup. Short vowel sound. Now we have these long vowel sounds, and what spelling pattern do you see? A vowel, a consonant, and a final E. Notice the final E? Each of these words has a final E. We won't always have to have a final E, but if you see a final E, it's a good opportunity to predict that the vowel will have a long vowel sound, such as rope, or kite, or puny. Trying to think of one that has the E like that. Meter. Meter. Or fate. There is the word meat, but I can probably find a better one. I'm going to cheat with a contraction, we're. Okay, that's not really the good example, so I'm going to erase those. So as you can see, we have long vowel sounds and short vowel sounds. Now, in our next lesson, what we're going to find out is that there are multiple number of ways to make both. And especially with the long vowel sounds, let's say that we have the long A. Well, there are other spelling patterns that produce a long A. For example, AY says way. But we also have EIGH, and that also says way. And if you want me to go a little slower, you might say, Mr. Baker, wait! And so that's just what you'll have to do as you wait for the next opportunity. We're going to look at some common spelling patterns for the long and the short sounds in our next lesson, and maybe we'll start some reading of some short sentences that have predictable long and short vowel sound patterns. Thanks for coming again, and practice your pronunciation. Listen to what others say. Ooh, say. say. And see if you can find some vowel patterns that maybe you didn't think of before. As you pay more attention, your pronunciation will get better. Thanks again. Take it easy.